Hello, it's been a while. As I have always stated, this isn't going to be a consistently updated channel unless I think there is something interesting to comment on. The topic I want to cover is honestly not that recent and has probably already been covered extensively. But I just wanted to make a compilation of some suspicious behavior from Tzuyu. The first topic on hand is the mysterious perfume bracelet gift, and Tsuyu's multiple mentionings of an unspecified person. So, Mina's phone case design and Elkie's post on the ET bracelets were all shown throughout July. Tzuyu later in early August makes a post showing these items and stated that these are gifts that make her happy when she sees them. Within the photo showing the ET bracelet, there is also another bracelet which in Vlive she states is a present that she got for her birthday, which would be June 14th, from an unspecified person.
谁送的手绳？其实这也是我的生日礼物。生日的时候，它是一种香水。可以叫香水吗？就是代替香水。
What is particularly suspicious about this is that the bracelet does not appear in Elkie's photo of the ET bracelets, even though she would already have the perfume bracelet at the point in time that Elkie and Tzuyu would have taken the ET photos. Additionally, there are other incidences within the August 4th Vlive which Tzuyu brings up an unspecified person.
뭐야? 신기하다. 이거.
그거 좋은 분이 주신 선물인데 좀 뭐라 하지? 날 지키는 약간 그런 귀한 보물?
나 이거 진짜 꽃인 줄 알았어.
진짜인데?
진짜야?
응.
진짜?
응. 나도 그거 받은 거였어.
아, 그래?
So who exactly can this mystery person be? The only context behind one of the gift givers is that they are quite literally someone special to Tzuyu, and that their protective gift is something precious. Additionally, Tzuyu also goes out of her way to bring up the fact that the flower was a gift without Dahyun prompting her. It is very peculiar that Tzuyu is deliberately referencing someone, but not specifying who they are, or what concrete relationship they have with her. Especially in the context that Tzuyu usually does mention what staff twice member Elkie or her parents are involved when talking about gifts and activities, which makes these moments stand out. If Tzuyu has an easy time specifying staff, members, friends, and family, coupled with the fact that K-pop idols aren't allowed to permanently receive gifts from fans, it seems extremely logical that the gifts could be from a romantic partner. The second topic is about the Vlive where other Twice members show visibly serious concern about a sudden call. The suspicious thing comes from how genuinely serious the other members look, and the fact that this change in atmosphere is never addressed. Taking a closer look?
뜨거운 물로 머리를 감아.
뭐야?
찬물로 감지. 아니, 나 맨날 뜨거운 물.
다현 언니인데? 편의점 갔다 왔지.
같이 갔다 올 거야? 편의점 갔다 와. 편의점 갔다 왔어?
Sana looks shocked and sternly stops Tzuyu, very much a breakaway from her typical cheery and carefree demeanor. Jiho immediately shrinks back and shakes her head stiffly. Later, even after hearing the call is from Dahyun, she still shakes her head in a calmer but unconvinced way. Na-yeon's eyebrows subtly raise, and only start to relax after the mention of Dahyun inviting Tzuyu to the convenience store. Momo seems to calm down the earliest. She smirks once she hears it's Dahyun. In contrast to the other members only calming down only after the convenience store invite. I've seen general fans speculate this moment about the members possibly being afraid of Tzuyu spoiling something. In all honesty, I'm surprised people even came to that conclusion, because it's pretty common for Twice to spoil comebacks with no repercussions or serious reactions from other members. That being said, I think the suspicious reaction doesn't seem to be only towards Tzuyu, but also Dahyun as well. Other than Momo, the other members don't seem to relax from just hearing that it is Dahyun. They only drop their guard once they hear the context that Dahyun wants Tzuyu to go to the convenience store with her. This makes me believe that there is definitely something suspicious going on both Tzuyu and Dahyun's ends. It is also worth noting that apart from the group Vlives, Tzuyu has recently almost exclusively done Vlives with Dahyun only. And that Dahyun is one of the few members that Tzuyu frequently shares posts with on Twicetagram. Of course, School Meal Club do live in the same dorm, and Tzuyu is generally known to be closer to School Meal Club in general. But that actually makes the behavior even more unusual, as Tzuyu is well known for her strong favoritism towards Chaeyoung. Yet Chaeyoung doesn't seem to be as involved in Tsuyu's recent activities as Dahyun. This makes me believe that Tzuyu might be specifically confiding in Dahyun about something, perhaps even because they might be going through a similar experience.
내일 계획 있어요, 쯔이?
AK회.
계획이 뭔가요? 말해주세요. 알고 싶어요. 말해줘.
The behavior from most of the members during this call appears genuinely serious, so it makes me believe that the suspicious activity is definitely not something as harmless as a comeback spoiler. But Momo's reaction indicates that whatever Tzuyu and Dahyun are doing is probably not actually bad. Momo also happens to be frequently associated with Tzuyu on the next topic, which I will be addressing. So obviously, if you have seen any of my other videos, you would know that this is pretty much a Tzukook evidence channel. I believe that everything I have discussed so far does indicate the possibility that Tzuyu is dating, or in her words has someone special, and that Dahyun likely has a link to all of this. But I can't say what I have presented so far is Tzukook specific. Because I'm not really a shipper, I don't think every connection is evidence. For instance, I know that both Tzukook and Tzukook shippers are trying to claim these Twicetagram posts as some sort of connection to their ships. But honestly, the only suspicious thing is Satsu posting throwback posts around the same time. Now to me, that can possibly be a comeback hint, haha. Though it was weird that Tzuyu went out of her way to announce to anticipate the post on a Vlive. It still feels more like an activity hint more than a shipping bone. More and More returns on Jungkook's updated playlist, and also happens to be the only song that carried over from the July playlist. I feel like this is a solid hint at this point. After all, the title, More and More, is not a commonly used title. The content of the song is romantic. And this song isn't like a recent or iconic hit. So unless Jungkook is hinting at a future collab, it's hard to not make romantic connections. The Puppy Bunny connection make a reappearance with Momo's Shadow Hands photo card, in which she specifies the other participant in the image is Tzuyu, and Jungkook's birthday post emojis. There are also some similarities between these birthday posts. These connections are more ambiguous though, so could be just interesting coincidences. The bunny hand pose saga also continues through August for both Tzuyu and Jungkook, and even goes so far to make it into BTS's Dynamite B-side music video. Seriously, it's funny how deliberately the hand pose was done in the music video, with Jungkook specifically being the only person looking at his hand while doing the action, before going back to look up at the camera. I guess overall, it's technically not that suspicious on Jungkook's end, as the bunny imagery is his official thing. but I wonder how he feels about Tzuyu swagger jacking him in the case that Tzukook isn't real LMAO. That's all I have for today. I hope Tzukook shippers found the analysis interesting, even though I am mostly just retreading old grounds, haha. Non-Tzukook shippers can feel free to share their opinion on other potential connections. This suspicious behavior might indicate I'm always open to more theories. And if anyone has more to say on Dahyun and Tsuyu's connection, I would also be interested in hearing that. See you again when I have more thoughts.